Hello everyone. Went out last night, first time on the bike, brand new bike, and obviously it was dark, just finished work. I've been doing some picking shift today, so I managed to get finished early, so I just wanted to show you the bike. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet in respect of what I want to do. I mean, I think the race shock is too hard. It's up to its maximum, and so there's no bounce in the back. If you lift the back of the bike up, there's no bounce, so I'm going to change that when I get home, or on my day off, whichever. Yeah, it's like a bluey purple colour is the frame and the wheels. Yeah, she's got the fender eliminator kit. Bit of rubbing here from previous owner, from a boot, but because you clear coat them, you can't really get any finish any better. But the engine and everything else is spot on. I just want to get that back end sorted out a bit better. I know what to do that way, so that's fine. So yeah, came with a Puig screen, the RNG guard to protect the radiator, the Puig screen, so I don't have to buy that. The bike's got ABS, and it's got Oxford heated grips, which is, you know, weird because I tested them last night. They work. I don't want to put them on somebody yacht anyway, but you know, on the throttle grip, the actual thing turns with it, which is fine because you know, you got quite a big long. And I've only been to about there on the throttle because you know, obviously I'm getting used to her. But yeah, certain little jobs I want to do to her. Or here I want to fit some nice crash bobbins there. They're not too dear. But yeah, chain and sprockets is fine. Just had a service, it's fine. So yeah, so just going to tootle out now and have a little ride. Ride home. So it'll only be a quick 5-minute ride. I'm just getting used to the power because it's so different, obviously, to what I'm used to. And the way you turn it on is that way as well. Weird way of doing stuff. I suppose it's better than a button. Right, it's really hot out today. I'm not sure. Actually, let me just have a look at this here first. Okay, so what we've got there, we've got 64 miles per gallon is what I'm doing average. 83 Celsius outside temperature. Oh, sorry, that was the engine temperature. The air temperature outside is 34 degrees. Odo 6,214. 2 trips because I've done that amount of miles. So yeah, so average temperature is 64. So that's good. I'm not revving it a lot and stuff, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, we'll go for a little tootle. Completely different to obviously to what my smaller bike was. 250 in respect of. VSB's on this weekend and World Superbike's on this weekend. So yeah, go back and watch some racing. I'm not going to rag it or anything, not if I know what I'm doing. Taking nice and steady. I just want to alter that shock on the back because I think it's too hard, so there's no rebound on it. So if you go over a bump, it just comes up to an abrupt point afterwards, so it shocks you back a little bit, if you know what I mean. Whether there's some rebound coil on it, you don't feel it as much because it rebounds. When you jump up and down, you can see the spring, feel the spring moving. I don't know why they have it so high for. It makes it a more rigid ride, etc. But it's no good for your back in that respect. So I'll do that when I get a chance to look at the book. I only found out the other day looking where the actual Yeah, you can tell when you're going down corners a little bit, she's a bit stiff on the back tyre. I haven't had the manual out yet to have a look in the book and get all the specs. But I did add, before I set off out to work today, the ZX1 extra lube to the engine oil. I added that, which is a friction eliminator. ZX1 extra lube. It's you get 100 millilitres, and you just stick it in your engine oil. It doesn't affect your clutch, you know, your wet clutch in that respect. It just uses the oil, the engine oil, to go around all the parts of your engine and coat all the pistons up to your valves and your cam chain, etc., and all the bottom end of your crank. It uses the engine oil to actually get to the places where it wants to cling to. It clings to anything that's metal in the engine, any metal, so which is cool, which good for cold starting as well, because your engine, you know, it's all literally lubed, all your parts are lubed, so it's good for that. And yeah, so it protects you on cold start, no friction in the engine whatsoever, so it's better. For longevity and wear, make sure you don't get any wear. That's why I use it. I use it on all my bikes. A lot of people use it. It's fit for any motor vehicle purpose. Got it in my car. I use 250 millilitre in the car, and it'll last 3 or 4 services before you have to put some more in. So you can empty the engine out for 3 or 4 services before you have to put some more in. Very smooth running, this bike. You know, really like the smooth running. It doesn't feel like it's doing it. I can't hear the engine. Not only because it's not revving its neck off. And the clutch is cool as well. I found that if I want to, I only have to put 2 fingers on the clutch if I want to use it that way. It's too hot to be out. Yeah, I'm not going to push it through corners, etc. Not until I sort this back suspension out and alter that. It should be in the toolkit. It should be a C-spanner for me to do that. He's got an American flag on his back. Nothing wrong with doing what you like. Everybody's different. We have to remember. Weird, my gear position indicator for number 6 isn't showing. 6th gear. Well, no, I'll be in 6th gear, I suppose, won't I? It's weird. It don't matter. Follow me out. But yeah, beautiful. I'll be able to go to my dad's in Yorkshire, nice and steady, nice 70 miles an hour, not a lot of wind resistance. I'm not getting into my head at this speed. A bit on my chest. That Puey screen is working quite well for see how small it is. Probably because of the angle it's at. nice and comfy, loads of room on the seat. So yeah, that was just a quick ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Just really to show you the pictures of the bike before starting on the journey to go home. And I've got to check the tyre pressures as well, make sure they're all okay. I haven't really had a chance to do anything for a couple of days. I've been working out time, so and no time in between. So, hope you enjoyed that. For verbal. Yeah, please subscribe, like and leave comments on what you think I should do, etc. And I'll see you all later. Tatty bye for now from the old codger on the motorbike.